Hey Transporters, World/Calm here. This is episode 2 of how to build a motor area from scratch. Last time you saw the progress, I had done this side. The track works slightly different from that wall to there, and there's a slight pass line there that joins here and here. But since then, I've got some new stuff. So one of these wagons are new. Whoops. And one of these other ones. So now I'll show you. Now I have 2 of these ones and 2 of the Horlicks ones. These vans I got in February. The Queen Mary and the thing with the Ford GT on it aren't new. The other new thing I got was one of the Pullman coaches, the Hornby ones. These Hornby coaches are really good. Not that one. Not that one. That's the one that's new. So yeah, because I like these, because they're the premium ones, and they have the light up stupid box. They have the light up bits in the windows, so they're really cool. And that is a recent one as well. That's from, where's that from? I can't remember, but I'm like 8 of those wagons, so that's really fairly recent as well. And the other recent wagons I got for my collection are these bogey bolsters, which I got recently as well. So I like these kind of wagons, so I thought, why not get some bogey bolsters? Then I got nuclear flasks because I got a new engine recently as well. 2 new engines actually recently. If you don't know, next Thursday, so I'm going to upload this today. It's my birthday, as always. So, you know, hence, so then 2 engines I bought are sort of birthday presents. I'm getting more rary stuff over time, because as I was saying, that side is as is. This side, I did this last Saturday, Saturday the 27th of April, 26th of April, because Monday 28th I started my new job. I'm not going to disclose what my job is, because if they would see watch my video, unlikely, I don't want to spoil anything, so, you know, ruin anything. So if you know what if I've told you what I'm doing, that's fine. But I'm not going to say anything on video just because for that sake. So anyway, so this is what I did recently. So I started again with 6 baseboards, but this is 95 centimeters up, rather than that side being 85. So that means from there to there is going to be a 10 centimeters climb. But I think 10 centimeters for a train should be ideal. I've got some plans. There's big bits of wood here, and there's another big bit over there. You can see the end of it there. And there, I'm definitely going to have to do something with that, so we'll see with this. I think I'm going to connect it together, but I need something to hold the middle up. So maybe I have a leg or something, a few legs, I don't know exactly. Same for this side, but because it's 195 centimeters across, it's going to have to be a slight angle, and then connected to these beams some way, shape or form. So I don't know, but my father-in-law is going to help me. Again, my wife's dad. So with that, I am going to show you what I've done. So each beam has a bit of wood across again, and some of them where there's a gap in the baseboards here between the 2 baseboards, a bit underneath. So then each beam has a saying, but then this bit was the most best bit I did, because I was saying about the solar panel box. I've had to, and how I did it was got a bit of wood between that gap to measure it, and then put this big bit, had to cut it down slightly on one end, so then it's connected to that beam, runs all the way along underneath here to that beam, and then it's screwed. Obviously I screwed it into the back bit wood there, because then now it is sturdy. Yes, it's got support here, nothing here, but what I might do is I could put another beam down there as an extra support in the middle, or maybe not this one, because that's where the light switch is. So I think here, so maybe it goes up, screws that way, and maybe that way. I don't know. I'll see. Or my father-in-law might help know what to do with that. So yeah, with that. So again, it's the same length, but the only kind of issue I've come across was one baseboard. One of these, I've tested it, will fit in this gap, but I definitely need to put another beam like this here, so then it will run to there. But because this is slightly higher, what I might do, maybe get maybe one of these these kind of boards again, cut it in half, have a bit come across the top, and then maybe over this left side, or my right side, because the road is over that way. That's the back of the house to my left. But anyway, so as I was saying, there can maybe have an upper level here, and then I can have a tunnel, so the train maybe comes over. But then maybe somehow, I'm trying to think of ways I can do this. But I think having a upper level as well. But maybe it runs round the top, goes back. I just don't know, because 10 centimeters might be ideal, height wise. Where's the measuring tape? No, measuring tape is in here. So the measuring, if I was to maybe get it height wise, because how tall are these? An engine is roughly, or wagon, they aren't very tall, so because they're 1/76 scale, that might be ideal. And I have tunnel portals, but also I'm going to look at getting better ones, maybe the Metcalf ones instead, and have an abandoned bit. Yeah, I've got loads of options. I'll maybe make a video of all the stuff I want to do, or do a plan, I don't know, we'll see. But there are things I need to definitely do. So, yeah, I definitely want the back scene, and maybe a retaining wall. The retaining wall could be out a bit, because I'm going to have a station like here, a little rough with the platforms. Maybe it's 2 tracks in a bit, and then you've got the platform, outer platform. So 2 platforms, let's say, example like this. Platform, track, platform, track. But then this maybe connects back somehow, or goes along, connects, and then over that corner, or the other corner, or somewhere else, over there, I have an abandoned siding that's overgrown with whether like a wagon or something that's wrecked or something. I don't know. I need to look. I'll maybe look online, eBay or something for an old wagon. And then this side, this would be the main line again. But I'm thinking for a bridge, still could have a bridge, either here, maybe this side. I just don't know. But as I was saying about canopies, stations, I've now got 2 of these to build. So that's first. I've never had those with that before. So again, I'm going to need to get help for that. But because it's kits, yeah, I'm not good used to that. That's all from that blue box. That's all just junk. Anyway, so then in this bit, again, it'll come round and then the hill. So I think I'm going to have it curving probably before this beam. It then goes up, crosses over and up to, and then joins to there. But anyway, that is overall progress. That is the progress of this side. Again, some of those ideas are I'm just trying to think of ideas. Also, as I mentioned last episode, I've stripped light across here in MB as well, or something. The other thing I might need to do, contact the loft people and see if they can replace this for me, the power socket, because I knocked it by accident and it broke. So yeah, so if I can get that fixed, great. If not, and it's like that all the time, I'm buggered. So we'll see. I will upload that other collection, the other video with all the stuff I was talking about at some stage. Maybe we'll look at doing that at a later date, and I'll do a model like full overview of all my rolling stock and engines at some point as well. So stay tuned for that, and I hope you enjoyed this. It was only brief, but I thought I'd do another update anyway, because since that last side, this side has been done. Again, I've only been running trains back and forth on it because it's fun, and my friend was over with a few engines of his, so you know, I didn't want to go too serious. So I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Stay tuned for more. It won't be regular progress, but obviously I'd done this last Saturday when I had the time off, so I thought, why not just do it. Hope you anyway. Stay tuned for more, guys. Next episode should be more progress with that bit, and then the full loops, either maybe 1 or 2 loops, depending on space and time. Well, I say space, time and money. So I should say, not space. I've got the space because my wife thought I was going to run it on the floor. No, absolutely not. So up by here, as I was saying, it's about just below waist height for me, but this side is about waist height because I wanted it slightly higher up, and it works. So we are good. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Stay tuned for more. As I'll say it again, I've said it again, I'll say it again, and I'll say it again. subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you next one. Happy train spotting.